And I've got a surprise for you. Right, it is 4 a.m. I just woke up. So I'm getting ready to do my push-ups. I see her screaming at me to get some water. Yeah, she's kind of a freak. Super Saiyan up, everybody. Let's go. Between a full-time job and my regular morning workouts, I was struggling to find time to keep up on the push-ups. So I decided to start getting up at 4 a.m. Definitely didn't happen every day, but when it did, I was able to get a lot more training time in. And it definitely started to pay off. What I've been able to do, kick the leg out, put it up. Oh, still tough, but getting a little easier. No growth and comfort, guys. Something I realized after the 5th hour was how much I needed to train my abs. It was equally important to have strong abs to keep my body straight and have good ergonomics, as it was to have strong shoulders, pecs, and triceps. So I began including abs into my regular workouts for the one-arm push-up. I tried to incorporate a lot of other exercises that I read would help, so elevated one-arm push-ups was a big one, diamond push-ups, and one I really love is side-to-side one-arm push-ups. This isolates the shoulder and puts more weight on the one arm. See it. And for those of you who saw part 1 with Josh, well, he just wanted to show off again. And yes, he still made me feel bad. All right, guys, good morning. It's around 6:15 a.m. and I've got a surprise for you. What happens next would be the biggest trial on my one-arm push-up journey. I don't think anything's broken, but it is hurting to move quite a bit, so. My arm definitely wasn't feeling right, so I decided to go get it checked out.
And see the shoulder blade. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I got out. Good news, nothing's broken, which I expected. The doctor, she said it's a rotator cuff injury, so, which is good news for me because she thinks I have enough movement that she believes it's just a partial tear. She said, give it 2 weeks, see how it feels. So I kept thinking to myself, okay, do I wait until I'm better to continue this one-arm push-up challenge? I decided I don't want to slow down, so we're gonna learn how to do it with the left arm. I haven't done one with the left side yet, but hey, we're 5 hours in, got 15 hours to go. So I don't know if you noticed, but I mustache you a question. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting pretty nervous. My main thing is I just hope to see a lot of progress from the first day to the last day. We got some work to do, but it's a start. Feels like I'm starting from square one. Feels way harder than it was feeling after that before I did this. This whole experience was super frustrating, especially having to relearn with my left arm. And I had never done a one-arm push-up with my left arm yet. But, hey, we were making progress. Jeez. All right, it's been a bit, but my arm's been a lot better. Still bruised, but it's been almost 2 weeks. Gonna try to do push-ups. Heck yeah. Personal preference, I think doing this next workout right here, negatives, helped me the most. My left arm was getting a lot stronger though, and it was nice to be able to use my right one again, but it was definitely weaker than my left. And now I can do this. Hey guys, we have almost reached the 14-hour mark, and it has definitely come with some challenges. First of all, I couldn't even do a one-arm push-up when I started, and right when I started feeling comfortable with my right arm doing one-arm push-ups is when I had the skiing incident. Feeling way better now, it only hurts if I really, really go back. So the doctor was right, 3 to 4 week recovery, and today, at almost the 14th hour mark, I'm gonna see where I'm at, do the one-arm push-up on each side. I'm I'm gonna kick my left leg out. We're at 45 degrees. Still not as smooth as I'd like, but at least I can do one. And then left, my stronger side, or at least I feel. Kick the right leg out. All right, that is tough. I still got about 2 more weeks to train based on doing 30 minutes a day or so. About a month has passed since I hurt my rotator cuff, and I decided it was time to push it a lot harder and get into the gym and mix up my workouts. Guess who's been sick the past couple days? I'm trying to get done by this Sunday so I can get the video out next week of my 1-arm push-up journey. And I felt like crap the past 2 days. Something my cousin Rhett said, who I really look up to and who passed away a few years ago. He said, if you only work out on the days you feel good, you'll never get really far. I'm paraphrasing, but I've always kind of kept that philosophy with me. And yeah, maybe it's extreme to work out if you're really sick and there's certain situations, but overall I think it's a good philosophy. The best don't get to where they are only working out when they are motivated or when they feel good. So try to remember that.
God's will, and they're probably all made by man.
All right, well, here's what's happened the past 2 weeks. So it's Tuesday. Last Tuesday I started feeling sick. Came home, got a really sore throat, was up some of the night feeling awful. I haven't done any push-ups in about 5 days. Today, definitely feeling better than I was a week ago, but I've had a lingering stuffy nose, I've had a cough, and I just feel dizzy. So I reached hour 17 for my push-ups. I want to get to 20 hours, but at this point, I've improved a lot. And I just want to finish. I just want to show how I've improved and move on to the next challenge. I'm feeling pretty good about my progress from being able to do 0 1-arm push-ups to being able to do, well, I guess we'll find out right now. Actually, I haven't tried in a couple weeks to see how many I can do in a row. From injuring myself and not being able to use my right arm from my partially torn rotator cuff to relearning everything on my left arm, I feel satisfied. Definitely never thought I'd do a 1-arm push-up, so this was awesome that I pushed myself to do this. But from 0 1-arm push-ups to, let's find out. Everything's cooler with a handkerchief, guys. If you don't agree, I respect everyone's wrong opinions. It just automatically makes you multiple times stronger. Have you ever seen Rambo? He couldn't do all that killing without a handkerchief. All right, let's do this. I'll say this, my chest has definitely gotten bigger doing 1-arm push-ups. Good for the pecs. All right, let's see if we can make him dance, just like The Rock. Recording? All right, left arm test. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Woo! Not the best form in the last one, but woo, that's 5. Man, that feels good. All right, hopefully my face isn't cut off for this one. You'll just have to trust that I was excited. All right, right arm, which I don't know, maybe we'll get more because I am right-handed, but I didn't train for a few weeks with the right side, so kind of curious how this is gonna go. Oh man, this is hard. Wow. That was a lot harder. Maybe it's because I'm worn out already or my right side just has some work to do, but whew. 17th hour of training, one arm push-up. Well, everyone, thanks for joining me on another skill. That was officially my first challenge. I know I posted other videos, but I started the push-ups back in December around Christmas. So here we are, 2.5 months later. Took a lot of breaks, not as quick as I thought I'd be, but I pushed through, I didn't stop, didn't give up, and I challenge you all to do the same with something, whether it's a skill, want to get better at your job, a relationship you might have. There's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone, guys. I'm definitely not comfortable trying to do this, trying to push through it every day, but it's worth it. That's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, is to push myself, be a better person, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you name it. You deserve to do that for yourself as well. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe and follow me on my journey of learning skills and figuring out this whole YouTube thing. But thank you, and until next time.